Hello and welcome to today's podcast on Daily Dose. This is a program that brings to you sustainable and workable principles for your transformation in order for you to live your best life and be the best you. My name is Victor John Edets, and I'm super excited to connect with you today and be part of this journey to transformation. Yesterday we studied, we discussed a very important topic that has opened our eyes and given us understanding to vision, because it is very important that we have vision for our lives in order for us to be effective in what we do and in order for us to live our best life. Alright, today's discussion is going to be a build-up of what we discussed yesterday, considering the fact that vision is discovering the purpose of our existence on earth. It is very important that we know why we are here on earth. Everybody has a unique purpose, so it's our ability to discover, or rather it's our duty to discover why we are here. God didn't just create you and send you on earth purposelessly. No, when God created you, He had a purpose in mind. Alright, there was an assignment that He has sent you to achieve here, and not until that is done, then we are living outside the purpose of God for our creation. So it's the experience that you know why you were here. It's expected that you ask yourself, why am I here? And I said something yesterday that purpose answers the question why. And not until you discover your why, you will keep walking, you keep roaming the street of destiny. Alright? And so I said something that we discover where a lot of people today roaming the street of destiny aimlessly. It's because they have no vision. Alright, and we also discussed that a visionless life is a futureless life. So for you to have a great future, a successful future, you need vision, because vision is key in who we become. Okay, and also we discussed about that vision is not a product of our decision, but rather it is a discovery. So you don't just wake up and you just decide, no, but rather you discover your vision, you discover your purpose for life. And also we consider facts about vision, and one of the key facts is vision is the secret of our future. So vision unveils our future. Alright, so not until you have a vision for your life, then there is no future for you. And not until you have a personal vision, every other aspect of your life won't have meaning, because your personal life determines your professional life, your business life, your family life, and every other aspect of your life. So once your personal life is not defined, every other part of your life will not take shape. So it is very important that our personal life is well defined and there is clarity to the kind of life we want to live and what we want to achieve, because our personal success is key. Alright, and one other fact we considered yesterday is the vision of today is the reality of tomorrow. We also discussed that a life without vision is a life without bearing. A life without vision is a life without meaning. A life without vision is a burden. So vision gives us direction. I said something yesterday that vision determines our association. So vision helps us know the kind of people we want around us. Vision helps us know the kind of people we will associate. Vision helps us know the kinds of offer we will accept and those we will not accept. So it is very important that we know our vision for life. All right. So today's discussion is going to be a build-up of what we considered yesterday. And today I'll be sharing something very key, very personal to me. Something I hold so dear. It's of value. I'll be sharing it with you today, and it is the 4 necessity of a written personal vision. Yes, it is necessary. It is very important that you have your vision written down. The Holy Scripture puts it this way. He said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Write the vision and make it plain. It is not just all about having vision, but it is having it written down where you can see it, have it where you can have access to. He said, so that he may run that readeth it. In essence, your written vision has a way of propelling you, has a way of inspiring you, has a way of energizing you. Because how far you run is dependent on your written personal vision. I'll take that again. How far you run is dependent on your written personal vision. So it is very important and it is very necessary that you have a written personal vision. So I'm going to take a short break right now. When I come back, I'll be dishing out the 4 necessities of a written personal vision. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Welcome back, and thank you for staying true. All right. We will be discussing the 4 necessities of a written personal vision. Why is it necessary for us to have a written personal vision? And through this, you will know that it is very important, because what you see has a way of influencing you, has a way of inspiring you, has a way of keeping you on track. So your written personal vision needs to be in sight. All right. So that is why you have to write it down. It's not just about having it upstairs. It's not just about having it in your head. But this time around, you have to bring it out. You need to see it. Because in seeing it, you walk towards it. All right. So quickly, the 4 necessities of a written personal vision. Number 1. A written personal vision allows you to align both your personal and professional vision. All right. So your personal life and what you do work together, because your success is dependent on the two. So having a written personal vision, especially for your personal life, has a way of defining your professional life. So it allows you to align both your personal and professional vision, because you can't begin to truly know what you want out of your business or professional life if you don't already know what you want out of your personal life. So your personal life is the defining factor of every other aspect of your life. All right. So creating a written personal vision will help you to identify your values, your goals, and desire. Once you determine these, you can then better align your business life with your personal life. It is key, because in knowing your values, in knowing your goals and your desires, which are the bedrock for your personal life, helps you define every other aspect of your life. And also for you to achieve success, once you have a clear, defined personal life, then you can align it with your professional or your business life, because the success of your business life or your professional life or your career life is dependent on the success of your personal life. All right, moving on. Necessity number 2 is a written personal vision gives you a clearly defined roadmap for your own personal success. All right. Remember I said vision has a way of defining everything around you. All right. So in order for you not to live a purposeless life, in order for you not to just roam the street of destiny aimlessly, you need vision. So when you have when you have a written personal vision, it gives you a clearly defined roadmap. So you know where you are going to, you know where you are heading to, you know your destination. All right. Remember the example I made use of yesterday, me leaving the continent of Africa and going to US, traveling all the way down to US. You are going to ask me a question. What am I going to do in the US? When I tell you I'm going to see the president because he sends for me in order for us to discuss educational reform in Africa, then you know that is a clear vision. All right. That is it. It is clear. So it has given me a clear roadmap. I know where I am going to. I know where I am heading to. So in order for you to be the best you and live the life you need to live, you need to have a clearly written out personal vision statement. Okay? You would consider it foolish for a person to drive around aimlessly, looking for a destination without an address, directions, or a map. For that very same reasons, it is foolish to maneuver throughout life without a roadmap or plan. It is often said that if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So, creating a roadmap will help you stay focused and on the right path to achieve your long-term goal. So that is why you need a written personal vision, because it keeps you on track. It keeps you focused. When I started, I made reference to the Holy Book, which it says, write the vision and make it plain upon tables. Make it plain, make it precise, straightforward. It is actionable. Make it plain upon tables. All right, that he may run that readeth it. So it has a way of pushing you. It has a way of spurring you up. So you need to write that because it is your roadmap. Your vision, your written out vision is your roadmap for your success. Okay? So creating a roadmap will help you stay focused and put you on the right path to achieve your long-term goals. Necessity number 3 is a written personal vision will help you avoid detours such as distractions, as well as it will guide you against potential hazards. All right. Having a written personal vision allows you to plan the most efficient course to your goals. It allows you to have the clarity of when to say yes or no. So many people live a life, they find it very difficult to say no to so many offers. They find it very difficult to say no to even to some persons, to some relationship. They say, no, it's not the best. When you have a clear written out personal vision, when you have a clear vision for your life, it helps you know when to say yes or no to things based on your personal values and vision. So that means when you don't have the ability to say yes or no to things, that means you don't know your values, you don't know your personal values yet, you don't know your personal vision yet. Because your personal vision helps you, it helps you, and it allows you know when to say yes to offers, all right, to relationship, to association. You know when to say no. So it also helps you to spot potential hazards or roadblocks before you are impacted by them. So when you have vision, you will know when you will have a headlong challenge in front of you, and you will be ready to face it. You will know you will know which road not to follow, which path not to tread. But a man that don't have vision follows every path he sees. Not all paths will lead you to your destination. So, but a man that has vision, has a clearly written out vision, knows the path to follow. Because your vision helps you avoid detours. Alright? So, number 4, your written personal vision gives you the inspiration to think forwardly and not focus on regrets or mistakes. I know a lot of things have happened on the journey of becoming the best of ourselves. We have made mistakes, but I want you to start seeing those mistakes as learning process. You know, I said something, was it yesterday or about an association that there are no failures, only lessons. Yeah, that's a right association. There are no failures, only lessons. So, when you have a clearly written out vision, it gives you the inspiration to think forward. And it helps you not to focus on regrets or mistakes. So, to find success, you must always be looking towards the future. You can't wallow in regrets or allow mistakes to pull you under or make you freeze in your tracks. If you have a clear personal vision, you can focus on what your end game is and accept every mistake as what they are and as part of life. And you will see these mistakes as a learning experience because it has a way, or rather, it is part of the building process of making you a better person. Okay, so it is very, very important that you have your personal vision statement written out, or rather, you have your personal vision written out so that you know where you are going to, because that is your roadmap for success. That is your roadmap for becoming you. That's your roadmap for achieving whatever you want to achieve. Right? When your personal life, when your personal success, when your personal values, your personal vision is defined, every other aspect of your life falls in place. Okay? So it is very, very important that you have your personal vision written out. And you will say, then how do I write, or how can I create a personal vision? How do I get my personal vision written out? Sincerely, there are no set ways to create a personal vision statement. Everybody have their own unique way of writing out their personal vision statement. I prefer writing my personal vision statement in the present. Alright? Yes, because for me, I see it as actionable. It's something I need to engage at the moment. Okay, so you need to first of all know who you are. You need to know what are your values. You need to know what are your likes. What do you like doing? Rather, what do you love doing? What do you hate? What will you do what do you love doing when you are not being paid? What is your passion? What drives you? What motivates you? What inspires you? Knowing all this helps you come out or get your personal vision written out. How do you see yourself in 10 years' time? Who do you want to be in 10 years' time from now? Okay, so you have to find out what works best for you in getting your personal vision written out. Probably you have discovered your purpose and you know where you're heading to. It's not just enough having it in your head. You have to write it out and put it on your vision board. Yes, you need a vision board. All right, where where the kind of house you want to live in, the kind of car you want to drive, the kind of life you want to live, where you want to be next 10 years, how you want your business to look like, right? Who you want to be. You need a vision board. Get all these things out and put it on your vision board where you can have access to, where you can see every day. So it is very, very important, okay, for you to have your personal vision written out. All right. Just a recap of the 4 necessities of a written personal vision. I said number 1 is it allows you to align both your personal and professional life. Yes, it allows you to align both your personal and professional visions together, because your personal life is a bedrock for every other aspect of your life. Number 2, it gives you a clearly defined roadmap for your own personal success. Number 3, it helps you to avoid detours such as distraction, as well as it guides you against potential hazard. And finally, number 4, it gives you the inspiration to think forwardly and not focus on regrets or mistakes. I believe you got value from today's podcast. I want you to apply everything you have learned today in order for you to be the best you and for you to begin to live your best life. Until I come your way tomorrow, be the best you.